Welcome back to Takeaways Life. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that affects us all: negative self-talk. As you know, we all have an inner critic. At times, this little voice can actually be helpful and keep us motivated toward goals. Like when it reminds us that what we're about to eat isn't healthy or what we're about to do may not be wise. However, this voice can often be more harmful than helpful, particularly when it gets into the realm of excessive negativity. This is known as negative self-talk, and it can really bring us down. It's that voice in your head that tells you that you're not good enough, that you'll never succeed, or that you're not worthy of love and respect. Negative self-talk is something that most of us experience from time to time, and it comes in many forms. It additionally creates tremendous stress, not only to us but to those around us if we're not careful. Here's what you need to be aware of about negative self-talk and its consequences on your body, your mind, your life, and your loved ones. First of all, we will discuss: what is negative self-talk? Negative self-talk refers to any inner dialogue or self-talk you have with yourself that may be limiting your ability to believe in yourself and your own abilities, and to reach your potential that is critical, self-defeating, and undermining. It can involve negative beliefs, attitudes, and judgments about oneself, one's abilities, and one's worth. Negative self-talk can take many forms, such as putting oneself down, catastrophizing, ruminating on past mistakes, or comparing oneself unfavorably to others. These negative thoughts can be automatic, habitual, and pervasive, and can contribute to feelings of low self-esteem, anxiety, and depression. It is important to recognize and challenge negative self-talk in order to improve self-esteem, well-being, and overall mental health. If it is not good, then why do people do it? There are many reasons why people engage in negative self-talk. Here are some common reasons. Low self-esteem. People with low self-esteem may engage in negative self-talk as a way to confirm their negative beliefs about themselves. Perfectionism. People who strive for perfection may engage in negative self-talk as a way to motivate themselves to do better, as they begin to truly agree with that great isn't always as good as perfect, and that perfection is certainly attainable. In contrast, high achievers have a tendency to do better than their perfectionistic counterparts due to the fact they are usually much less stressed and are happy with a job well done. They do not keep it aside and try to zero in on what could have been better. Past experiences. Negative experiences from the past, such as failures or rejections, can lead to negative self-talk as a way to protect oneself from further disappointment. Cultural factors. Some cultures or families may place a high value on self-criticism or humility, which can lead to negative self-talk. Cognitive distortions. Certain thinking patterns, such as all-or-nothing thinking or catastrophizing, can contribute to negative self-talk. Overall, negative self-talk can be a learned behavior, influenced by past experiences, cultural factors, and personal beliefs. It is important to recognize the underlying reasons for negative self-talk in order to address it effectively. Why it's harmful. Negative self-talk can be harmful in several ways. Negative self-talk can lead to a lowered ability to see opportunities, as well as a reduced tendency to capitalize on these opportunities. This means that the heightened sense of stress comes from both the perception and the changes in behavior that come from it. Here are some of the other ways in which it can negatively impact a person. Low self-esteem. Negative self-talk can reinforce negative beliefs about oneself, leading to low self-esteem and feelings of worthlessness. Limited thinking. The more you tell yourself you can't do something, the more you believe it. Anxiety and depression. Negative self-talk can contribute to feelings of anxiety and depression by increasing negative emotions and reducing positive ones. Left unchecked, this could lead to serious consequences. Self-sabotage. Negative self-talk can lead to self-sabotaging behaviors, such as procrastination, avoidance, and giving up on goals. Social isolation. Negative self-talk can make a person feel unworthy of social interaction, leading to social isolation and loneliness. Health problems. Negative self-talk has been linked to various health problems, such as headaches, insomnia, and digestive problems. Overall, negative self-talk can have a significant impact on a person's mental and physical well-being. It is important to recognize and challenge negative self-talk in order to improve self-esteem, reduce negative emotions, and promote a more positive and fulfilling life. Negative self-talk can be damaging to your mental health and self-esteem. However, you can identify and replace it with positive thinking by practicing the following strategies. Identify negative self-talk. You can start by becoming more aware of your thoughts and noticing when you engage in negative self-talk. Common examples of negative self-talk include statements like, "I'm not good enough," "I always mess things up," or "I can't do this." Challenge negative self-talk. Once you've identified your negative self-talk, challenge it by questioning its validity. Remember that thoughts and feelings aren't always reality. Ask yourself if there is any evidence to support your negative thoughts. Often, negative self-talk is based on assumptions or beliefs that aren't necessarily true. Reframe negative thoughts and replace the bad with some good. After challenging negative self-talk, reframe it with more positive and realistic thoughts. For example, if you think, "I'm not good enough," reframe it as, "I am capable and worthy of success." Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and practice self-compassion. Acknowledge that everyone makes mistakes and that it's okay to not be perfect. Treat yourself as you would treat a good friend. Focus on strengths. Focus on your strengths and accomplishments rather than your shortcomings. Write down a list of things you're good at and remind yourself of them when you're feeling down. Surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with positive people and influences. Avoid negative self-talk and negative people who bring you down. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions. Practicing mindfulness can also help you let go of negative thoughts and focus on the present moment. By practicing these strategies, you can change negative self-talk into positive thinking and improve your overall mental health and well-being. And that's a wrap for today's video on how to change your negative self-talk. Remember, the first step is to become aware of your negative self-talk patterns. Once you're aware of them, challenge them by asking yourself if they're really true and what evidence supports or contradicts them. Replace those negative thoughts with positive and realistic affirmations. Another great way to change your negative self-talk is to surround yourself with positive influences. Find friends, mentors, and role models who inspire you and uplift you. Read books, watch videos, and listen to podcasts that encourage positive thinking and personal growth. Turn down the volume of your negative inner voice and create a nurturing inner voice to take its place. When you make a mistake, forgive yourself, learn from it, and move on instead of obsessing about it. Also, equally important, don't allow anyone else to dwell on your mistakes or shortcomings or to expect perfection from you. Changing your negative self-talk won't happen overnight, but with time and practice, you can develop a healthier and positive self-talk. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and tricks on personal development. See you in the next video.